chick is muy caliente.
Dear First Lady, I watched as my 4-year-old cousin sat in the mirror, placed my grandmother's pearls around her neck and said, "Jazz, do I look like Michelle Obama?" This little girl who does not know how to say Rice Krispie or macaroni and cheese properly said your name as if it existed on her long list of heroes in between Snow White and Santa Claus. My little cousin does not know about Jim Crow. She does not know your view on a healthcare reform, your Princeton education, nor can she point to Chicago on a map. But she knows black Barbie dolls in nap time, how to identify your face in a landfill of misrepresented women who share our skin color like a sequence revolution. She knows your smile, Michelle. She knows the day that her mother jumped up and down crying. November 4th's black and red dresses, how to say African American better than her own first name. You prove that her identity belongs somewhere in this American dream. She knows that if she can find your face in the jumbled channels on television, that there's a possibility she can stay up past her bedtime. You are everything her mother never got a chance to be. Post-traumatic slave syndrome breaking free. CoverGirl's beauty of the week. A love story sprinkled in an inaugural speech, and somebody she can mistake for her mommy. Do you know what that means? It means that she traded in her Dora the Explorer costume for a brooch of the American flag and a t-shirt with your husband's face on it. And for the first time, I could identify the revolution that would actually change this world. And it is not in how many Barack and Martin comparisons we can make, but the idea of little boys jumping up and down on their bunk beds with the American flag tied around their neck and actually believing they can fly. It's in little girls with dreams in their grandmother's pearls. My little cousin does not know about the war in Iraq. She just wonders if Sasha and Malia like to hula hoop and if you force them to eat their Flintstone vitamins too. I guess this poem is simply a thank you. Thank you for being a brown girl's dream come true. Something tangible to look up to. Because I know that our skin color exists on timelines of women who have craters engraved in their backs, stretch marks similar to maps of underground railroads, grandmothers who couldn't afford all the ingredients to the recipe of the American pie. Women who laid down their lives strutted with chips and cracks in their spine, dying to inject more estrogen in mankind, creating tradition under the idea that if I can't afford my daughter the world, a college degree, or at least a decent meal tonight, I will wrap my grandmother's pearls around her neck like a gravity-stricken halo, and I will whisper in her ear, "Baby, if I can't, you will." She did.